Got a new section here. We're going to be dividing polynomials. But before we get started, we need to talk about something here. We need to talk about the facts of life. Alright, I'm going to draw a picture. A represents some monomial, or it could be a binomial or a trinomial. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. All right, what do we got up here? This thing is known as the quotient. So we got to get these terms out of the way. So when I say quotient, you'll know what I'm talking about. Pen don't want to write this morning. Needs you to wake up. Okay, so whoa, did I not spell that right? Make sure we get the spelling correct. Quotient. There's an N in there. Okay, that's called the quotient. This is known as the dividend. The dividend. And we call this, is what you're dividing everything into, the divisor. The divisor. Not your visor, that's what's on your car. It blocks out the sun. I said divisor. Alright, let's get that out of the way first. Alright, let's work an example now. Let's say we had x squared plus 2x plus 1 over x squared. Now, when the divisor, remember, this is going to be your divisor. And when it is a monomial, which it is, what we can do is we can write it, each one of these terms, x squared. Okay, this is your divisor, plus 2x over x squared plus 1 over x squared. All right, we can write it just like that and simplify it down. Of course, x squared over x squared is 1. Let's write an equal sign out here. 2x over x squared is 2 over x plus 1 over x squared. This is going to obviously be the best way to divide that x squared, the denominator, into the numerator. Okay. That'll obviously be the fastest way to do that. Now, let's take a look at this algorithm. And let's do this a different way. And this is going to be the way that we actually concentrate on. All right. And let's see. Oh. All right. So I'm going to rewrite this as x squared. Okay, we got this funny looking bar here. And then we're going to write x squared, that numerator, under it, plus 2x plus 1. Okay. So we look at this, x squared, okay, goes into x squared one time. That's the same thing as saying this right here. We'd write it like this. You see that? X squared over x squared. Then what we do is we take this 1, multiply it by the x squared, and you get x squared. All right, draw our line. Then we take our difference, and x squared minus x squared is 0. But then we just bring down the 2x plus 1. If you wish, bring that down. Okay, now x squared goes into 2x, and that's what we would be doing here, just rewriting this. That's 2x over x squared, and that becomes, what did it become? Oh, plus it became all of a sudden I lost my train of thought here. 2x, right? Yeah. Then you just multiply 2x times x squared. You get back what we started with. Right, 2x times x squared is 2x. So this becomes 2x minus 2x is 0. Then bring down the 1. So this is our remainder. Okay, that's called the remainder there. And actually, you know what? I should have put the 1 here, and then try to did all that right. And the 2x here. Anyway. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So we have the remainder. We'll just label it as R there. The remainder. So I'm going to write the remainder plus 2 over x plus 1 over x squared. 1 over x squared. Actually, sorry about that. I labeled that as the remainder. That was our first term up here. 1 plus 2x. 1 plus 2x, this guy right here. So this is our remainder. And this, remember, was our divisor. Okay, was the divisor. But what did we end up with? We just ended up with this guy right here. See that? Okay. All right, well, that ended that. And where are we at? 7 minutes. All right, we'll be working a whole lot faster in the next problem, next video. So we just wanted to go slow, get some few things out of the way there. Okay, see you in the next video. And if you don't know, don't forget.